holes. What is a black hole? Well, black hole is both more and less than you might think. A black hole is a celestial body made of matter that has been compressed to a tiny point. This creates such a strong gravity that it even traps light, thus the name of a black hole. While the physical object may be very small, it can have a massive sphere of influence based on its mass. The size of black holes can range from hypothetical micro-black holes that are less than 1 solar mass to supermassive black holes which have millions or billions times more mass than our Sun. The largest known black hole is Phoenix A, located about 5.8 gigalight years from Earth. It is estimated to be around 100 billion times the mass of our Sun. For further incomprehensible comparison, it is 24,100 times the mass of the black hole at the center of the Milky Way, and has an event horizon radius of 100 times the distance between the Sun and Pluto. To top it all off, this black hole is still growing.
The parts of a black hole. A black hole has a few different parts to it, though I'll only be talking about the 3 most noticeable parts that they have. First, we have the quasar. A quasar is the energetic jets of light beaming out from both sides of a black hole. From what we know of it, it is the hottest part of the black hole. It can reach temperatures as high as 10 trillion degrees Fahrenheit, which baffled scientists for a long time because the theoretical temperature limit was thought to be 179 billion degrees Fahrenheit. They are thought to be caused from extreme amounts of material being consumed all at once, causing friction in the center of the black hole. Next, we have the event horizon. The event horizon is the point of no return of a black hole, a place where once you go, you can't escape. It is a massive ring of dust and debris around the black hole that will pull you in with massive amounts of force. If you get caught in the event horizon, you will need to go fast enough to escape its gravitational pull, which is around 1.6 trillion Gs. For reference, Earth's gravitational pull is only 9.8 meters per second, so in order to escape the event horizon, you would need to go faster than the speed of light, which is currently impossible and probably will be for a long time. And finally, we have the gravitational singularity. Not much is known about the singularity because nothing can be put there to properly observe it. But what is known is that it is the no man's land of a black hole. It is a place where the concepts of space and time completely break down. The density of the singularity is thought to be infinite due to how the gravity is extremely intense. There are many theories as to what's inside of it. Some of those theories are other dimensions, other timelines, and even another galaxy itself, but we may never know, at least for a very, very long time, if ever.
The life of a black hole. If a star is massive enough when it dies, it can become dense enough to form a singularity. The singularity would then begin to assert its gravity upon its surroundings and start to eat. It may grow larger by consuming nearby gas, dust, and stars. When 2 black holes come near each other, they combine to create an even larger black hole. This is how many supermassive black holes are thought to have formed. When or if it eventually depletes its surroundings, it will begin to shrink. This is due to something called Hawking radiation. Virtual photons, or temporary light particles, may pop out of nowhere. When this happens, a photon and an antimatter photon are created. They usually immediately annihilate each other and cease to exist. However, if this happens on the edge of an event horizon, one particle may fall into the black hole while the other flies off into space. Then the particle that fell into the black hole will annihilate a particle inside the singularity, thus decreasing the mass. It would take a very, very long time for a black hole to die, because as you enter the event horizon, time dilates, and because of Einstein's relativity, it would take a seeming eternity from the view of an outsider. However, as time goes on, and the black hole gets smaller, radiation would increase and the black hole would evaporate faster and faster. Eventually, it would seemingly release all the remaining energy all at once, creating an explosion.
Now we'll be talking about what does a black hole sound like. In 2003, NASA discovered the sound of what a black hole sounds like. It took them 53 hours to observe and to confirm what the sound was. NASA discovered the sound of a black hole by using their Chandra X-ray observator. To me, personally, it sounds like your stomach growling. Next, we'll be talking about CERN. CERN was founded in 1954. The CERN laboratory sits near Franco-Swiss border near Najeva. Also, CERN stands for European Council for Nuclear Research. It also helps us discover what the universe is made of and how it truly works. Many tunnels lies deep underground where many research takes place. Next, time travel theory. The main theory is that time and space are somehow linked together in some way. Albert Einstein even said time travel is possible at least in one direction. Another main theory are that we can time travel within the speed of light and with wormholes. A question of the day: if time travel becomes invented, would it bring peace or would it bring disaster to our planet?
The wormhole theory. A spinning black hole warps space-time into a donut, and the hypothesis is that that creates a wormhole. This would allow us to jump through space and vastly increase speed of space travel. Another similar hypothesis is that whatever goes in a black hole will come out of a white hole. Even if a black hole is a wormhole, you can't even survive entering the event horizon, unless you are entering a supermassive black hole, that is. Because gravity is dependent on distance, a larger black hole has less tidal forces, so you may be able to survive longer. Either way, I don't think humanity will be traveling through wormholes anytime soon.